Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to those that are new. I am Beck and this is Budget with Beck. So as per all our usual videos, we're going to be doing a cash stuffing today. We'll be unstuffing my wallet, stuffing it, putting whatever we unstuff into my rollover binder, and then filling in some sinking funds, and then doing our 26-week paycheck challenge. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So for today's cash stuffing, we're actually going to be stuffing $596. 330 of it will be going into my wallet, and then 266 will be going into my sinking funds. Let's go ahead and get my rollover binder. With groceries, so I used my points, but I have $20 cash left. So we started budgeting out with 90. Some of it went to savings challenges, but we have 60 left. So we have 20, 40, 60. 40 of it, which I used points worth. So there's points spent, $40 worth. So that's the $40. And then the 20 left over from what was just in the envelope. So $60. Will be going into the food category in my rollover. I'm not going to put it in Costco because I have a goal to reach for this one before I'll start stuffing some Costco. I'm not really worried about Costco, but it'll be going into the food fund. So we have rollover of $60, giving us 141. So next we have some gas. So we have $10 left over in gas. May the 7th. Rollover is 10, giving us a total of 117. So I actually went for a car wash. This was self-serve, and I estimated I'd probably spend about $7. I took the change out of this envelope, which left me with $105. The amount that I didn't spend, so I only actually paid $5 for my car wash, was $2, so I put it back in the envelope. So it was 107, and now we're at 117 with my $10 rollover. New car, won't be getting anything from my rollover. Fun. So I think I'm actually going to take out my vacation envelope because I haven't stuffed this since January and we're into May. I don't have any plans for vacation anytime soon, so I'm going to go ahead and pull this out today. Oops. It will also give me room in this binder. It won't make it so stuffed. So I'm going to put this away into a shoebox where I keep all my extra envelopes. Because this binder is bursting at the seams. There we go. So fun, we have $5 left over. And another one, so the 4 categories are vacation, outings with friends, art show, and Disney. The same thing applies with Disney. I don't have any plans to go to Disney anytime soon, or there's no plans in the future. Usually I would go with like a group of friends, but there's no talk about it. Once there's talk about it and a little bug in people's ears, then I would start saving for this. But I think for now, I'm going to pull this out of the binder as well. There's nothing in this envelope. Yes, with the vacation, there's $5, but I'm just going to leave that in there. So now we only have 2 categories for fun. So I can put it in outing with friends or into art show. I think I'll put it outing with friends. May 7th, rollover. $5, giving us 79. So the next category is personal. We have $5 left over in here as well. So with personal, there's different categories for it. So we have personal, haircut, vision, and dental or dentist. So there's 4 of them. Just to let you guys know, I actually went and got a haircut. My haircut was $60. I couldn't handle my hair anymore. I was like, I need a haircut. So I texted her, and she's like, I can take you Saturday. And I texted her on like the Tuesday, and I was like, oh, I thought it would have taken longer to get in. So I was kind of hoping it'd be until payday, which was today. I'd hope she'd like be booked up until payday. Not the case. So I spent all the money in here, but I don't need to fund this anymore because it's been spent. And then I used some of my money from my TBM 2020 savings challenges to sublimate the rest of the fund for this. So it cost me $60. It was $47.25 for the haircut, and then I gave her a $12.75 tip. So really, I just handed over $60. I got my hair all nice and cut, and I feel great and ready for summer. So that being said, we have personal at 19, haircut, vision, and dentist. I'm going to put it into personal because I'm going to need some stuff pretty quick, I'm sure. So May 7th. Usually I have these all filled out and ready to go, but I wasn't sure where I wanted to put my money today, so I have to fill them out. Okay, so we're at 24 for personal. Next we have household, and household is just household, which is kind of nice. So I did some shopping on this envelope as well. So I went to Walmart. I spent $16. I got a pill pack, and then I also got some toilet paper. So that came out to $16. Yeah, one of those little like old-fashioned pill packs. Because, so, getting a little personal here, but I went and saw the doctor, and you'll see that I actually have to talk about that in this video as well, just so that, because I did some other spending, little life chatting, get to know me. But I went to the doctor, and I had some blood work done, and she said that my iron is low. So now I'm on iron pills. So I went to Walmart, and I got one of those little like pill packets, because with the iron, you have to take it every second day. And of course, I'm not going to remember. Let's be real. The days fly by like that, and the next thing you know, you're like, what day is it today? Did I take my pill? Did I not take it? So I got a little pill pack, and I put the pills in it. So every second day, I know that I have to take my iron pill. So I spent some money on that, and then on the toilet paper as I was there, because I had it on sale for like 11 bucks. So I was like, yes, please. Or like 12 bucks, I guess. Spent some money at Walmart, but household, I have $5 left over. And you might be wondering, why didn't I use the household envelope? So if we look here, I only had $5 at the time. I only had this 5, so I didn't have enough. So I decided to pull it out of my household. That's why I've decided to make a rollover binder, is you can't really buy much with $5, right? So then when you're like, oh, I didn't spend it, I'll put it in here. This slowly grows so that when you need something, it's there for you. Like I got it up to $57, and I spent 16, dropping it to 41, and then I went to Home Depot and spent $11. So like in this pay period, from on the 28th and the 3rd, I spent $27, which I only have 5 here in my wallet. Therefore, this is why I have a rollover binder. Is so I can slowly grow this to be able to buy things. Anyway, so household will be getting 5 today. But yes, I also went on May 3rd to Home Depot. I had to buy a box of masks, which cost me $11. But that is the method to my madness. May 7th, rollover, $5, giving us 35. Next we have pets. Pets, I have $15 left over. Oh, we're getting to the bottom there. Gonna have to get a new sheet next time. So the rollover is 15, giving us 57. That's getting up there nice and healthy again. That's making me feel better because I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh, I spent $71 on her haircut. And it dropped down again. And then dog food and whatever else I need. Toys or, well, she doesn't really play with toys, but anything that I need for the pupper, like grooming, food, toys, treats, poo bags, dishes, license renewal. It's only 10 bucks a year, but still, I want this to grow, you know, just to have a little nest egg. All right, so for clothing, we have $5 left over. Rollover, $5, giving us 25. Next we have miscellaneous, which has $5. So with miscellaneous, there's a few different categories. We have unplanned, unexpected, we have post office, and emergency. I'm going to put it into unplanned and unexpected. So we have May 7 rollover. So my miscellaneous only had $5 left in it. And on the 25th, I had $5. So again, I couldn't use this to purchase anything. That's why I have this binder. And as you can see here on the 28th, I had to go to the pharmacy and I had to purchase some of those iron pills. Therefore, I spent $21, dropping the total from 68 to 47. So that was unplanned. I didn't know because my benefits through work cover everything. But this was over the counter, but not a prescribed pill. It was weird. It was basically, it's over the counter, but you still have to pay for it because it's not covered. So, okay, sure. I can do it. And what's really, really funny is I was like, no worries, I'm following the budget mom, like, and I can pay for this, and like, I'm so glad. And she's like, you do? I was like, yeah. She's like, I follow budget mom on Instagram too. And I'm like, we nerded out for a minute. It was great. She's the first person that I've mentioned to it out in public that has actually said, oh my gosh, you follow her? Yeah, that was super exciting. So they're my first and only person that's a stranger that has said they follow the budget mom. That made me like super excited. I don't know why, but I was like, we were geeking out for a few minutes, so. But yeah, it was funny. So now we're gonna have a total of $52. The other thing too is you may be wondering, like, I don't carry this binder with me. I don't. So when I was at the pharmacy, as you could tell, I only had $5 in here. I used my credit card. So then I just pay for it on the credit card, and then the money in this envelope, it goes into this envelope. So put onto MasterCard. So I pulled the 21 from here, put it in here, and then gone to the bank and put it back into the bank. Yeah. Okay, post office. And then we have spending. We have money in spending. Ooh, that's a nice surprise. Spending. So spending is just spending. No, spending is spending and or art supplies. I'm going to put it in spending because I want some budgeting stuff, okay? I want a budget binder wallet for traveling. So I have my eye on that. So we're going to be putting, I think there's only 5 in here. Whoopsie doodles, getting ahead of myself. Yep, a nice crisp 5, giving us $10. And last but not least, dining out. And of course, does not have anything in it. Surprise, surprise. So that's it for my rollover binder. But we will be doing something a little bit later in this video. We're going to use my change. So this is from the Budget Mom 2020 Savings Challenge. This was all the change that was in those challenges. So I'm actually going to use this, and I'm going to make these round $5 denominations so that in our video next time, so we're going to do a cash swapping of this binder and of my sinking funds binder. But I'm going to use this change, so we're at $141. I'm going to put $4 in here, giving it $145. And then we can have bills in here instead of the change, because he be a thick boy, so, or girl. So we'll get to that a little bit later. But I had a viewer comment and ask a question. Thank you for your question. So they asked me, what do you do with your change? In which case they actually asked, what do you do with your shrapnel? And I was like, I'm sorry, what do you mean by shrapnel? And they're like, your change, like your 5 cents, your 10 cents coins. And I'm like, oh, I guess I never showed you guys before. Because what I do is I do the rounding. So when I spend $1.85, I round it to $2, and then I put the change away into either my wallet or into my car. So I'll insert a picture right now. That is where I keep the change in my car. So if I buy something that's $2.10, I'll actually just pull out a dime and then pay the $2.10 so that I don't create a bunch of change, because the change in here gets very full. So, and it makes the wallet really bulky. So sometimes I'll just keep it in my car in that little tray, or I'll put some of it in here, and then every day I'll put it into this guy. So I have this jar that I got from Dollar Tree, and I put my change in here. So let's go ahead and put the change in here now. I'll fast forward because it'll be noisy and loud, but yeah, this is my little change jar. Okay, now that it's out on the table, it doesn't look like much, but it makes the wallet really bulky. Oh, something I did want to mention. Pardonnez-moi. Is the denominations. So as Canadians, we have a 25 cent. So this is 25 cents. We have a nickel, which is 5 cents. And we have a dime, that is 10 cents. So that's it for our change. We also have loonies. So this guy, whoops, this guy is a loonie. So this is $1. And its real name is loonie, because it has a loon on it, one of our birds here in Canada. And then we have a toonie. So originally this was a $2 coin. They named it a $2 coin, but I guess Canadians started calling it a toonie, because a loonie and a toonie. So it inherited its name of toonie, which is a $2 denomination. Yeah, little Canadian fun facts. And like I've said in many videos before, I wish we had $1 bills and $2 bills, because this change is so annoying. Maybe I should move to the States so I can get dollar bills and $2 bills instead of the dang change. But yeah, so this is my little change jar. Do I have a plan for this? No, I do not. I'm just gonna let it fill up and decide in the future. Okay, let's go ahead and stuff our wallet. Man, this is like super thin and light now. It has no money in it. I am poor. No monies. So for groceries, we're going to be stuffing $90, which is 4 20s and a 10, giving us 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Gas, we're going to be stuffing 90 as well, which is 4 20s and 2 5s. Giving us a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. I actually got some gas on the way home, so I spent $25, which gave me just over half a tank. So I'll be pulling 25 out of here and putting it into my MasterCard envelope for to put back in the bank. Fun, it will be getting 15, which is a 10 and a 5. 10, 15. Personal will be getting 20, which is a 10 and 2 5s. 10, 15, 20. This is a really warped 10. It'll flatten out in my envelope. At least that's the hope. Household will also be getting 20, which is a 10 and 2 5s. So 10, 15, 20. Pets will be getting 25, which is a 20 and a 5. 25. Clothing will be getting 15, which is a 10 and a 5. 15. Miscellaneous will be getting 15, 10 and a 5. And spending will be getting 15. So I've been watching some other Canadian stuffers, and they have also said that the 10s are hard to come by. We tend to get a lot of 5s when we receive change, but not a lot of 10s. So it's not just me that feels like 10s are an anomaly to get. So every time I get 10s, I'm like, okay, let's change this for 5s, or to hold on to these 10s. 10s, man, they are hard to come by. Dining out will be getting 25, which is a 20 and a 5, but on the way home today, I decided I wanted ice cream, which was $4, so now I have $21 left over. So dining out, we'll be getting 20, and then my change, or the loonies and toonies, go into this envelope back here, and then any of my other change, nickels, dimes, and quarters, go into the zipper pocket here. Okay. That is it for the wallet. Again, that was $330, and we're good for the next 2 weeks. So before we get into our sinking funds, let's go ahead and do our popsicle pull. And our number this week, well, I guess paycheck, is every time. And it is 71, on the higher side again. It is what it is. I was hoping for a low one. Not gonna lie, but alas, it is 71. We got this. We can do this. It's all good. At the end of the day, it's budgeted for. So, 71. Okay, let's do it. All right, sinking funds time. So this first section is for my online accounts. So my car insurance, I put $10 in there, giving us a total of $1,040. Car insurance. Oh, so I guess now that we're filling out this guy, we can take this one out. So this is car insurance. It's just the sheet filled up, and I had reached my goal. So the goal was 1,020, and I decided to continue to put some money away just in case it's a little bit higher, and to prepare for 2022. So, but this guy is done, so I can put this away now. Okay, so car insurance is done. Glasses, personal. So this guy is fully funded. Now you're probably wondering, why don't you take this one out? Because I might start contributing to it a little bit later, so I might keep it in here. Well, I'm going to keep it in here. So car maintenance, this guy is fully funded. My goal was 1,000, and so I have $1,000 in the account. I'm actually going to pull this guy out as well because the sheet is filled, and we're saving physical cash for car maintenance now in one of the envelopes because I like cash stuffing. So pets, I did put my normal $50 away to pets. So now we have 800. We have $800. Emergency doesn't get anything because it's fully funded. Oh, and something to note, it is confirmed I did get a raise. So I got a little bit more money on this second paycheck since that first one. So therefore, yes, I did get a raise. Woo! Okay, so computer, this guy is fully funded, so I'm going to take this tracker out. We don't need it anymore. I have yet to go purchase the computer, but parts are a little bit scarce right now with everyone working from home and people needing computers built, so I'm just kind of waiting. So we'll put that one off to the side. Overflow, it is $4.99. Giving us a total of 7.98. TSFA gets nothing, and points. Okay, so I spent the $40 like I had mentioned, so that's 40,000 points. Therefore, giving us 350,721. So therefore we have $350 left over. But I did do some shopping, so then our update, that's a P, not a D. Date? No. So our update is, wow, I'm in a little bit of disbelief. That went up quickly. But it's 361,091. So I'm already back up to $361. I went up $11 between last pay and this pay, even after I spent 40. Wow. See what I mean? Like, I was worried about it of having not a lot of points, but I'm still using my credit card to buy things, therefore I'm still obtaining points or getting points. It's going to take me a while to kind of deplete this, and I want to get it down to $150, and then I'll stop spending them and let them grow again. But in the meantime, I'm going to be spending probably, I would say on average, about $40 worth of points. I could go more. I could spend my whole $90 worth of groceries, and then that would be the amount of points that I would use. But in the meantime, I haven't been spending much on groceries. Now that I say that, I'll probably buy all $90 worth of groceries this pay period, but yeah, so not bad. I'm happy with that. This is fun to do, to be honest, to spend them and to see them grow. It's kind of satisfying. That and my rollover envelope is growing very quickly now that I've been spending my points, so it's good. I rather have the cash in hand because cash you can use for anything and everything, whereas these points, I can only use them for groceries at the store. Better use these for the groceries and then have that tangible cash in hand to spend for groceries or whatever I want, because I don't have to put that fund to my groceries. I choose to because I'm spending it on groceries, but at the end of the day, I don't have to. But I'm going to. So that's for my points. All right, time to get into the cash stuffing of the sinking funds. Okay, so buffer is fully funded. I'm going to leave this one in. Car maintenance will be getting 15 today, giving us a total of 1,025. So I've been thinking about this one. I've been on the fence with increasing it or keeping it lower, but I've decided moving forward after this pay period, I'm going to be putting away $25 per pay for car maintenance. I feel like 10 is a little bit too low. 25 is a good amount because getting paid twice every 2 weeks, that gives me $50 a month or $100 every 2 months, and my oil changes are about $100 a month. So if I want this, or sorry, not $100 a month. Oh my goodness. It's $100 every time I get an oil change. That being said, it's about every 4 months, but I want this to continue to grow. So I'm more comfortable with having it $25 each pay periods. Now we're at that 25 denomination, so it will accrue very nicely. Okay, so 15, which will be a 10 and a 5. New Year's won't be getting anything. Ashley's birthday is fully funded. Calgary Comic Con will be getting its normal 25, which is a 20 and a 5. 25, bringing our total up to 650. Birthdays will be getting $15, which is a 10 and a 5. 15. So May 3rd, I actually wrote down savings accidentally. I wasn't paying attention. So on May 3rd, I went and spent some money. I spent $11. Our original amount was $125, and now we're at $114 because of the minus 11. What I did is I went out and I bought a whole bunch of birthday cards to some of the birthdays that are coming up. So I've got a lot of birthdays in May and June. My mom's birthday is actually tomorrow. So I sent her out a card earlier this week. So before going to the store, I wrote down how many people's birthdays were coming up for the month of May and June. And I went out and I bought the amount of cards for the 2 months, and that came out to be $11. So I have the next set of cards. And then as a reminder, I can use this money. I can go and buy stamps, and which I will need to do. I have 2 stamps left, so I'll probably go pick some up and then mail these off about a week before the birthdays. So yeah, I'm good for the next 2 months here. But in the meantime, we have our $15, giving us a total of $129. So gifts is fully funded with $50. Odafest will be getting its normal 25, which is a 20 and a 5. Giving us a total of 650. Father's Day is also fully funded. Strathern Art Walk will be getting $5. giving us 25. Thanksgiving will also be getting $5. Oops. Oh, well, I guess that works out. I was writing down a 5. I was like, wait a minute, no, it's 15. But we're good. Halloween won't be getting anything. Black Friday, Cyber Monday won't be getting anything. Potlucks won't be getting anything. Christmas. So Christmas will be getting $7 to round this guy out. So now we're going to have $85. So we have a 5, 6, 7. Giving will be getting $5. Giving us 16 total. Baby shower gets nothing. Wedding gets nothing. Business gets nothing. Animathon gets nothing. And now here is my savings. So electronics, it will be getting $30. This is going towards a new phone for me. So now we have 80. And this will be getting a 20 and a 10, making 30. Subscriptions won't be getting anything. Amazon will be getting $5, which is just 1 5. Now we have a total of 15. Travel will be getting 3. I got a little excited and wrote down 3. So now we have 5. So there's our $5 denomination for our cash exchange or cash swapping. And then the budget mom, I'm actually going to put $5 in here. So $5 giving us 20. So the budget mom actually announced on her Instagram live feed story. I don't know. There's so many things out there that it's like, is it a story? Is it a feed? Is it, what is it? Is it, I can't keep up. Anyway, she announced some stuff that is coming in for 2022. And so I want to start saving for this. The one thing that I want, which I don't really need, is I want her pens and pouch. And I'm saving $30 for it, give or take. That includes shipping and the price of the items. But that being said, she mentioned and said some other things for 2022 coming out at the end of the year. And the other thing too is this envelope is for her savings challenges for 2022. So it's about $10, which is $13.35 Canadian. I don't need to start saving up for that quite yet. We got some time, but in the meantime, I'm saving up for some merchandise. And she's announced a bunch of things. I can't really speak about it, but go check her out. Her info is down below in the description box if you want to check her out. Yeah, so she's got a bunch of announcements. So I want to start saving up to be able to get some of the stuff she's offering. So $20, and we did not put a 20 in there yet. No, wait. 5. What am I doing? Derp. It's 5. $5. How many people jumped and said, no, Beck, no, not a 20. Don't put the 20 in there. Did I give anyone a heart attack? I hope not, but yes. Okay. So that's it for our sinking funds. Now to go back to our rollover binder. So we have new car, May 7th, savings. We are putting 50, giving us 350. So that will be a 20 and 3 10s. 1, 2, 3. 20, 30, 40, 50. We have some money left over, which we all know what that means. It's our 26-week savings challenge amount, which this week it's 71. Or I say week, but pay period. So we have a 50, we have a 20, and we have 1, giving us 50, 71. Usually this is the end of the video, but it is not. So I had mentioned earlier about that change. So we're actually going to be stuffing this into the rollover binder. So let's bring out the rollover binder. Might as well dump this all out. Okay, so for food, we have 141. So I'm going to put $4, giving us 145. So plus 4. What do I call this? What do I call this? I'm going to say extra. So extra. We'll take 2 toonies, throw it in there. Costco, we're going to put $4 as well because we're at 41. Oops. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. 45. I'm doing this so backwards. So we have May the 7th extra. Oops, too far. So $4, 2 toonies. And then we have gas rollover. Or gas. May 7th extra. So we have $7 or 17. Therefore, to round it out, we need 3, giving us 20. So it'll be a loonie and a toonie. New car doesn't need anything. It's at its I want to say whole number, but it's at a $5 denomination. Outings with friends needs a loonie. So May 7th extra needs 1, so now we have 80. Oh, that is satisfying. Whew, so nice. Art show, we have 7. So May 7th extra. So we need $3, giving us 10. So a toonie and a loonie. Personal, it needs $1, giving us 25. Haircut, it doesn't have anything, so we won't put anything. Vision has 18, so it'll need $2. May 7th extra. Now we have 20. Give it a toonie. Dentist has $2. We're gonna give it a $3. Which gives us 5. A toonie and a loonie. Household has 35, so it's at its $5 denomination, so it's fine. Pets has 57, and I need a new slip. So I keep those in here on the front cover. So for pets, I think I will use this one. It's got like a forest scene in the background with like the sky. It's like a cloudy, misty day with some mountains. We'll use this one. Okay, so for pets, the balance is 57. The goal, well, apparently the goal is 400. Okay, so for May, we have extra, and we have 57, so we need to put $3 to give it 60. So that'll be a toonie and a loony. Clothing has 25, so it's good. Unplanned, unexpected. Needs $3 to give it 55. So post office has 14. So extra, it needs a loony. Oh, but look, we only have 2 toonies. What am I gonna do? That's where my cash buffer comes into. So I'm gonna take a loony from here and a loony from here. Each one of these is a $5 denomination, but I need a loony, so that'll work out. So $1, giving us a total of 15. Emergency has $5, so it's good. Spending has 10, so it's good. Art supplies has 15, so that's good. Dining out has nothing. And that is it for this binder. So everything is all rounded out in here. So when we do our cash swapping, we'll be able to switch all the change out for bills. And who isn't excited for that? Because I know I am. I love cash swapping videos. They're so satisfying. So we have $3 left. Let's look at my sinking funds binder to see what we can put, where we can put it. So these are digital accounts. Can't do anything with that. Car maintenance is good. New Year's is good. Birthday, Ashley's birthday is good. Calgary Comic-Con is good. Birthdays, we can put $1. So May 7th, extra. We can put 1, giving us 130. Gifts is fully funded, it's good. Odafest is good. Father's Day is good. Stratton Art Walk is good. Thanksgiving is good. Halloween is good. Black Friday, Cyber Monday is good. Potlucks. So we have $2. We only have 2 left. Let's see if there's something else that we can round out. Christmas is good. Giving. We need $4 more. Baby shower. The next ones have 15 each. Animathon has 2. Electronics has 80. Subscriptions has nothing. 15. Travel has 5. Okay, so we have a few that we can kind of decide to put it. Or I can just put this. I know where I'm going to put it. Let's throw it into our 26 weeks challenge, because every little bit helps. All right, so that is it for our video today. We have completed our May 7th, 2021 cash stuffing. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me today. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. And in the meantime, we will see you guys in 2 weeks' time for our next cash stuffing. I hope you guys are hitting your goals in your savings journey. And we will talk to you guys later. Be safe out there. Bye, guys.